Okay. Hi, dear learners. Welcome to ELI, English Language Institute, founded by former assistant professor Dr. Khokon Borua, Khaza Unusali University and Newcastle University College, Chattogram. And today you are going to enjoy learning English with Khokon sir, and it's me. And I am actually going to show you how to make 12 kinds of tenses using 4 forms of principal verbs. Then let's start. First of all, I like to introduce you 4 tips of this pattern. In tip 1, kinds of tenses. Here you see, tense is of 3 kinds, mainly having 4 aspects of each. Having 4 aspects of each. And they are present 4, past 4 and future 4. Present 4 means actually, in present tense there are 4 aspects. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect, present continuous. In the same way, for past 4, here you see, for past 4, there are also 4, past simple, past continuous, past perfect, past continuous. In the same way, for future 4, future simple, future continuous, future perfect, future continuous. And there are 4 into 3, total 12 kinds of tenses. Here in tip 2, all the auxiliaries are shown here in the 12 boxes. So if you are asked what is the auxiliary of first simple, you can say first simple did. If you are asked about the future continuous shall be, will be. And if you are asked about first perfect, you can say had. First perfect had. In the same way, if you are asked about the present simple, you can say present simple do or does. Okay, what does simple indicate here? Simple is used for indefinite tense. Traditionally, there are 3 indefinite tense, but indefinite is called simple in modern English. Okay, here tip 3, a list of principal verbs with necessary forms used in forming 12 kinds of 24 kinds of tense means actually tense, there are 12. So, and all the active here in active voice. So voice is of 2 kinds, active and passive. So for active 12, for passive 12. So there are 24. Okay, you can make 12 kinds of tenses and 12 kinds of passive voice using these 4 forms. What are the 4 forms? Verb 1, present simple. Verb 2, past simple. Verb 3, past participle. Verb 4, present participle. And in tip 4, subjective pronouns. There are 80 number: I, we, you, he, she, they, it. So there are the first person, second person, and third person. Okay, how you can identify? Suppose I am asking you about your father or mother, or about anything. So how many persons are you talking about? We are talking about only 2 persons. So I is the first person, and as I am talking with you, use the second person. And what about we are talking? We are talking about your mother or father. If it is your mother, we can use she. If it is your father, we can use he. Or if anything just like pen, pencil, table, we can use it. So here the third person singular number are important. Okay. Now here you see, I have finished all 1, 2, 3, 4. And now is the time to show how to make 12 kinds of tenses using 4 forms of principal verbs. So there are 4 patterns. Tense pattern 1 for present, past and future simple. Tense pattern 2 for present, past and future continuous tense. Tense pattern 3 for present, past and future perfect tense. And finally, tense pattern 4 for present, past and future continuous tense. Okay. Here I have added all the structures. Then the sample sentences with Bengali meaning. Here you see in the above in test pattern 1 for 3 simple tests means present simple, past simple and future simple. That means present indefinite, past indefinite and future indefinite. We should use for present do does, for past did and for future shall I will. Here you see simple present means present simple tense subject plus verb 1. Verb 1 means verb 1 present simple. Then extension means here extension I subject right verb in present simple. Letters is the extension. So I write letters. আমি পত্র লিখি in the same way for simple past tense subject verb to means past simple here you see plus extension as I wrote letters আমি পত্র লিখেছিলাম. For future simple subject shall or will here you see for future simple shall or will auxiliary. Okay, will verb 1 means once again present simple. We are using present simple form for future for making future by using auxiliary shall or will. Here I have used auxiliary will for making it future simple. So in Bengali আমি পত্র লিখেছিলাম আমি পত্র লিখি. Now tense pattern 2 present past and future continuous tense we use am is are was shall will. Subject present continuous subject am is are verb 4 means present participle form ing form. Then extension in the same way for first continuous subject was here you see subject was here then verb 4 extension verb 4 means ing form. In the same way for future continuous tense subject plus shall be or will be here you see shall be will be then verb 4 means once again. So one thing you need to remember for all the 3 continuous tenses verb 4 is applied here. Verb 4 means ing form. So extension here you see the example sentence as I am writing letters আমি পত্র লিখছি I was writing letters আমি পত্র লিখছিলাম I will be writing letters আমি পত্র লিখে থাকব. I think you have understood tense pattern 1 and tense pattern 2. Now I will tense pattern 3. Tense pattern 3 is about present simple, past simple, present continuous, perfect, past perfect and future perfect. So here are 3 perfects. For present perfect have has, for past have, for future perfect shall have will have. Okay, now let's see the structure. Present perfect subject have or has auxiliary verb 3 then extension. What are the verb 3? Verb 3 is about past participle form then extension. In the same way for past perfect subject plus had is the auxiliary of past perfect then verb 3 once again then extension. In the same way for future perfect subject shall have or will have here you see shall have or will have then verb 3. That means for all the 3 perfect tense the verb 3 is used here you see return form. So as we see now the example sentence as I have written letters আমি পত্র লিখেছি I have written letters আমি পত্র লিখেছিলাম I will have written letters আমি পত্র লিখে থাকব. Now the last pattern you see just there are 4 lines 4 forms of verb. We have already used all the 4 forms. This verb 1 present simple is used for 2 tenses for 2 simple tense present simple and future simple. And verb 2 is used only for 1 tense, it is past simple tense. Here you see past simple tense. Okay, so we have still 2 lines over. We have used perfect tense, that means verb 3 for 3 perfect tenses. Here you see for 3 perfect. That means we have still have 1 verb 4. It is present participle form. We usually use present participle or ing form for 6 tenses. For 3 continuous tenses here you see all the ing form then verb 3 verb 4 and for tense pattern 4 for present past and future for continuous tense we use verb 4 form that means ing form. That means what do you see here verb 4 that means ing form of verb is used for 6 tenses 3 continuous tenses and 3 for continuous tenses. But how in that case we can identify? You can identify in that case the auxiliary. Am is are was here, shall will be are the auxiliaries of continuous tenses and had been, has been, had been and shall have been, will have been are used with perfect continuous tenses. Here is a subject have been or has been verb 4 extension. Subject had been for past perfect continuous tenses then verb 4 and for future perfect continuous tenses shall have been, will have been. Here you see shall have been, will have been verb 4 and example sentence are I have been writing letters, I had been writing letters, and I will have been writing letters. And we have finished all the 12 sentences. I am repeating. Here you see, for making you more clear once again. So there are 4 lines. The line 1 is verb 1, line 2 verb 2 past simple, verb 3 past participle, and verb 4 present participle. We use verb form 4 present participle or ing form for making 6 tenses. What are the 6 tenses? 3 continuous tenses, ing form here you see, and 3 for continuous tenses, ing form. So the line 4 is over and 6 tenses over. We have still left 6 tenses, 3 simple and 3 perfect. Verb 3, that means past participle form, is used with 3 perfect tenses. Here is a verb 3 form. Return, return, return. So this line over, with these 2 lines, we have finished 9 sentences or 9 tenses. We have still left 3 tenses. What are the 3 tenses? Present simple, past simple, and future simple. So verb 1, that means present simple, is used with 2 simple tenses. What are the 2 simple tenses? Present simple and future simple. And verb 2 is used with past simple tenses here. These are all. So I think you have understood clearly. And I have shown you here only how to make 12 kinds of tenses for active voice. For passive voice also there are 12 kinds of tenses. We can use this verb 3 form for all the 12 passive voices. So that's why verb 3 is used for 3 perfect in active and 3 all the tenses in passive voice. Okay. Now here you see, that's all. I think you have understood clearly. So I am closing here. See you next. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel ELI English Language Institute for getting our usual pattern time to time. That's all.